Hi everyone, today what we're going to draw is a little keyring so that we can 3D print it. So what you got to do, make sure that you work in millimeters, important thing, because we work in millimeters. And when I click it, you'll see the man is big, and we know that a keyring is very small. It will be very, very small. So we start off by drawing a square, a rectangle. But this is important, you listen carefully now. I go there, click with my left finger, pull with my right finger, and then what I do is I pick up my both fingers, both from the keyboard. Now if I go to the bottom, I'm just going to show you, see in the bottom right, that's how big that square is. But I don't click anything, don't click. And now I go back to the keyboard and I type for it. I want my size to be 60. You see it turning, comma 20 in the bottom corner. You see it went there. And if I press enter now, it's very small. There we go. So what I'm doing now is I get rid of the hand, and I go to the bottom, and I go and place this thing so it looks, so I can work on it. You with me guys? Yep. So now I got a 60 by 20 block. Now what I want to do next is I want to make it a round circle there. Now if that distance is from there to there 20, I need a distance from 10 to draw a half circle. So what I do now is I go and draw, use my pencil tool, and look what I'm doing. I click, I pull, I do anything, I pick both hands up. Again, if I go to the bottom corner of the right and I type in 10 now, it's down in the bottom corner, and I press enter, what will happen is that if I go on this, there's a little dot which says endpoint. Can you see it? Endpoint. Now if I draw a line from there to there, that distance is 10. So now we go to the arc, click on arc, take the top one, and it's important again, you click in the middle, it will turn to the color I want. Can you see it's blue? Click and then pull, don't do it, click again, pull until you get to the corner. Now click, and now you pull to the other side and click. So now we finish that one, but you also know there's going to be a little small hole there. So what we're doing is we go back to here and we're going to draw a little hole. So we go to the rectangle and there's the circle, and we're going to go to the middle and pull. Now remember, the thing of accuracy is that when I pull it, I lift both fingers, and then I go and type, in this case 2.5, and I press enter. It's my circle. Now I get rid of all the things that I don't want. So I get rid of this line, that line, there, turns blue, and that line there. Now if I go and click in the middle there, see what I click in the middle of that? I can delete it. And I don't want the sides here. I don't want that one. And I don't want the other side. Blue. I think I click, if I click this one. Now I'm going to lift up by 4 millimeters, the push and pull. So I'm going to go here, I click on it, and again, this is how you work in accuracy. I go much more than the distance. Can you see it? Put both fingers away from the keyboard, then I type 4 and press enter. Go all the way down. Are you guys with me? So now what we do is we just want to drop it a little bit, and what we're doing is we go to this tool. So new tool, says offset. And when it says offset, the thing is, when you go inside your drawing, and you click with your left and you pull. See what happens? And as you pull, you pick up both hands again. Click 2 and enter. And it gives me a little edge. Now what we do is we want to drop this middle part by 2 millimeters. So what we do now is we go to the push and pull tool, and we go down by 2. Again the same thing. I go a little bit, it's not even 2, but then I pick up both fingers, I click 2, press enter, and I got it. So now we just have to round it off. And we go to this tool, just looking for where it is. Yeah, it's down here. There, you can see there's the name. You want to write your own name in it. So if I go like this, click on it, it will ask me. So let's say, and I write the name Y-Phi, but then you change the height to approximately 8, and the text extrusion must be about 2 millimeters. And hopefully I'm right. Click OK, and I go there, and I'm slightly too big. With me, guys, but there's some different ways of doing it. So I click down, it says on face, but it's too big. And I go to this tool here if I'm too big. So I would use 6 and 2 next time. Click there, and I can also scale it down. So here I go, and I'll scale it down so it fits nicely inside my drawing. And then I look at it, and I got Y-Phi, and I got my own keyring. Now the last part of this is important. To print this, you're going to save it, but you also want to make a SKP file for it. That means a Sketchup file. You want to print it. If you've got a 3D printer, you will then go there, and it will ask you export, and you will go and export it as a HTML. Are you with me, guys? It's possibly going to ask me for the name now, and I'm also going to save it. If you look at the bottom, it saved it as a untitled, didn't give it a name, that's why it's there. And now we go and save our thing. If I gave it a name, it would have saved. And I go with Keyring. Goes with me, guys, it's nearly finished. And what do? You go to your folder, it will save into your folder. There we go. It looks like my slow again. Waiting for it. It will eventually get there. Should have deleted a lot of the stuff on top. Not too many stuff up there. And I go to my technology, and I go to my home learning. I selected 360, and I selected student 2, and I select it, and it will save it there. There we go. Are you with me, guys? And that's your challenge. And when you finish it, save it there, and I will go and look there in your folder to see if you've done it. And that's it. Thank you, guys.